What's up, YouTube? Brian Van here with Grandpa VANDUYN. Gonna give you guys a little update on. Obviously, you can't see what I'm gonna show you. Trying to let the suspense build a little bit and see if the internet is actually gonna glitch out on me or not. That's the main reason. Because if it starts glitching out, I'll just record this and then post it later.
You might want to get up there and show.
What's up, Joey? What's up? I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the super dump while we're still working. You're starting to look like Santa Claus. He's talking to you, Grandpa.
Yeah, no. I feel like the chubby old man, but I'm not there.
Yeah. So, what do you think so far, Grandpa?
I think
They don't know what it is. Don't tell them what it is.
I think that we did a great deal of work.
Yeah.
We got a great deal accomplished.
Yeah, we got a lot done
and
so
we're
far.
smiling too, so it must have went well.
It's going okay so far. Knock on wood. So, let me just show you guys what we took off. Alright, I'm going to show you guys what we took off. Did you guys get a glimpse of it? Let's see if you get a glimpse of it. Whoop! This little peek. Whoop! So we took off this tailgate. It is literally a piece of junk, guys. This tailgate is just garbage. It's so thin. It's 1/8 inch thick, which is not enough. Not enough. And you can see it's bowed. I mean, you can just see it's bowed, right?
The first week you had it? Or
Yeah. Yeah, it bowed the first week we had it. So, they are 450 is good for abrasive resistance, but it's not hard enough to not be bent. Yeah, everybody knows this tailgate was a piece of junk, for lack of better words. Well, let's show you what we got going on now. We got this welder right here. This welder, it's paid for itself after this job. Okay, so before I show you the new tailgate, I called 3 different fabrication places up to see if they could make me a tailgate. Every single one of them told me $7,000, 4 weeks lead time. That's what everybody was quoting me, right? So I was like, well, for one, I don't have 4 weeks because the truck's got to roll every single day. You know what I mean? Then I was like, I don't want to pay $7,000 either because that's a ripoff, So I went to Capital Industrial in Lacey and I bought $1,500 worth of material so far, $1,500. And should I show them, Grandpa?
Yeah, and it didn't take any lead time either.
Yeah, it didn't take any lead time. We worked Friday with that tailgate. I bowed it back in with the excavator. Reason it's bowed again is because I had my driver spread some rock and it just bowed it right back out. That thing is so flimsy. So I started last night. I posted a picture on my Instagram, and then I worked probably an hour, maybe 2 hours last night.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that. I think it was like 2 hours. Anyways, that's our new tailgate. We ain't done yet. There's still quite a bit left to do, but you can see it hanging on there. Stop teasing us and show us. It ain't done yet, but I just want to give you guys a quick little teaser and show you what it looks like so far. That is one heavy duty tailgate right there.
There's no gap.
Yeah, no gap on this one. Look at that.
Don't hold water.
Yeehaw! Yeah. So, one thing we got to do is, you can see right here, if the tailgate isn't quite wide enough. Yeah, I still got the other truck. The tailgate isn't quite wide enough, but I got a solution for that. So we're not done yet. So I got this 2 to 4 right here, right? I'm gonna cut that. That's gonna go on this side right here. It's gonna go right to about there, right? And that's what I'm gonna run the electrical wires down. It's gonna go down there, and then it's gonna get drilled into there. And then it's gonna come out on the top of this. And I got these light boxes. That way I don't have to cut holes into the nice pillars that I just welded up. So I got these here. These nice light boxes. Check that out. So we'll just... I'm not sure if I'm going to weld those in. I'll probably weld them on. That way, you know, if a rock falls off, it doesn't just bust it off. But, boom, just like that, 2 of those. What do you guys think? Actually, if I have it up that high, I don't even need to run the wire through the other one. I could just run it right in there. Put 2 right there. So, it's not completely welded all the way up. But, let me just say, this tailgate is 1/4 inch thick. Everything is 1/4 inch thick. Yeah, I didn't want to try and fabricate these boxes up. It's just cheaper to buy them. We pushed 2 of those beams in with the excavator. That's how snug it was. We smacked it a few times with the excavator, huh, Grandpa?
Yeah.
Grandpa was like, I can't believe you hit that thing that hard.
The 2-pound hammer wasn't doing anything, but the 2-ton back excavator moved it.
Yeah, I smacked it pretty good. I mean, I gave it all that excavator could give. That excavator couldn't smack it any harder than what I was smacking it. And it didn't even dent it.
Didn't hardly even scratch it.
Yeah, we used the hinges off the old I didn't want to fabricate those either, so we used the old hinges. They're just tack welded right now. So they're just barely tack welded. They got like 1 inch on each side. So what we have left to do is we got to make the hinge plates. We got the plates. We got to unbolt those, the center spacers. You can see it right above my finger. There's a center spacer on each side. And then we're gonna put that in between these. We got 6x6 plates. This isn't one of them, but it's 1/4 inch thick, 6x6. We're also gonna reuse these. I cut those off with the torch. We're gonna reuse those. Yeah, see. So we're gonna.
Those things are a lot better than what.
Lot thicker than what they had on there. Let me show you what happened. Look at that. It tore that off. I'm trying to show them the tear.
Okay, the tear in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ripped it right.
Look how flimsy that thing is. So what happened was my driver popped the tailgate open, right? And went to dump the load, and that dog got stuck and did not open properly. That one opened, and I got pictures of the bed. It was literally bowed like this. It was bowed like that. I got pictures. I'm going to put them in the video that I'm doing, and I'll show you guys. So I had to smash the tailgate back into place so he could run the next day. He ran the next day, and then, you know, that was Friday. And I'm like, okay, we got work on Monday, so we got to roll. And then we ripped those off. Those are those one things I put on there. VANDUYN bed manufacturers? Question mark. No, I don't think so, Blake. I'm not into welding business. But I'll tell you what, if you pay me 10 grand, I'll build you a tailgate just like that one.
Materials included.
Materials included. Maybe.
Gold plated.
That is so sketchy. Living in Oregon for most of my life, a lot of my friends hate Columbia bodies. I mean, I like it. I hate the tailgate. I do not like the tailgate. It was worthless. I love the sideboards. Those sideboards are awesome. I can't say enough good things about the sideboards. I mean, OMA or OSW, Old Sturdy Weld, they have the junkiest fake sideboards I've ever seen. They're just a one-sided piece. You know, this is actually a double-sided. I bent it back with the big excavator, with the 120. And I was smashing it good. I was hitting it as hard as I could, basically, with the 120. So the update on the Super Dump is it's working hard every single day. We don't take any days off. Not even to replace a tailgate. So, you know, it's dirty. It is one dirty truck right now. I mean, she is dirty. She is a money-making machine. She is a money-making machine. So just so you guys know, Peterbilt will rip you off with these mirror covers. They're $400 at Peterbilt. Yeah, I'm going to need some of that Chemex, Blake. I'm definitely going to need some of that. But we're kind of conserving water too, though, because we don't have a water source yet. We just have the tank. You know what I mean? The wrap's holding up, not as well as I had liked, but it's still holding up decent. You know, it's a beautiful truck. You know, 5 feet away. You know, but you can start to see you know, sections where it has disintegrated a little bit. You know, you can see it's, you know, it's peeling up a little bit in some spots, but this truck works every single day, so, you know. Yeah, it's white paint, so, and it's brand new paint, and it's been protected with the wrap too, so, you know. It's definitely gonna have a nice resale value. So, anyways, guys. Oh man, when the issues stop, they really do print money. I mean, they print it good. They really print it. I mean, we're almost sitting on 100,000, you know. So once they work, man. I mean, if you know what you're doing, they need to work. You know. So, what do you think of the tailgate, honey? Did you see it?
Yeah.
You like it? Is that the way a tailgate should have been made? Yeah, that's the way it should have been made, huh? Oh, Chaka, don't even remind me of that. What kind of dump truck do you recommend for about 20K? I'd get a triaxle for 20.
Daddy, we got some chicken.
Ooh.
Hey, this is for us.
Yeah, I mean, it grows in pretty quick. 1 full month? Maybe 2 months?
At least a month.
Maybe a month and a
Maybe
half?
A little bit more, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd get a triaxle. And I would try and make sure it's a double frame. You know, double frame's important, I think, with dump truck. Don't get a conversion truck. A lot of people say those are the worst trucks that, you know, you can get. I mean, some people make them work, but they break more often than a factory dump truck because they're not as heavy duty. Like, there's little things that you don't know that manufacturers change with the road tractor versus the dump truck. Like the oil pan is lower, you know, just stupid stuff like that. Yeah, at least a half liner, you know. Yours is in the shop getting a brand new bed. Ooh, ice cream. No, it's okay. I'm doing a video. David, I have one going full tilt, and I'm working one here and there when I don't have the other stuff going on. Ooh, orange cream.
And caramel.
Ooh. So, anyways, guys, that's the update I wanted to give you. Me and Grandpa, we need to hurry up still because we got to take that bolt off on each of those, and then we got to drill holes in the plates and put those in, and then we got to weld them on, and then we can take the tailgate off and fully weld everything, and then put everything back together. And that's when we can do the lights and stuff. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to pound that like button and pound that subscribe button. Always trying to keep you guys updated with the content. I'm not going to do a whole lot of videoing for the rest of this project since I just, you know, gave away the secret. So, what do you want to tell them, Grandpa?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Alright, guys.
If it's a card or pound that like button.
Yep. Man, that is some nice work. I don't like to ring my bell, but man, that is some nice work. I am very, very satisfied with the way that's turned out so far. And we'll just have to get it painted soon, too. That's the other thing. Trying to get the paint to match. You know what I mean? I gotta call up Columbia and say, hey, I need the paint code for this. But it's probably not gonna get painted this week. Too rainy. Might have to wait and get it sandblasted and painted. I'll have to wait and see what happens. Maybe I'll just let it be rust orange. Match the dump trucks. There's my other dump truck. Alright, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.